Well, just like yesterday, guys, we're going to be looking for entry on Facebook at that 215.22 area. So if it takes that, we're going to be if it takes that, we're going to be playing it to the upside. Ugh. Aditya, exactly. If it takes that 215.22 area, we will. It would be a call, Basam. But we aren't going to do it when it hits 215.22. We want to see it break and we want to see it hold with volume. The bot signals something, huh? Let's check it out. TWLO long. It looks like it actually got rejected off of this, guys. The 184.35 area. But yeah, let's play it. I've actually never traded this before, but I guess let's go for it. So TWLO. So I mean, this is not my play, guys, just to be clear. So it really is up to you guys what you do here. Huh. Let's see how this next. Oh wow. Josh, what are you talking about? What I'm looking for on what exactly? Oh wow. Dang, that bot actually just slayed another play. Whoever just played that with the bot made a bunch of money. It just signaled another one. Oh my gosh. I really like this bot, honestly, guys. So this one's signaling long too. And another one. What the heck is going on? It says 21 Savage. It says long or short. 137.7. I'm not hopping in this BYND yet, guys. It looks like it was a fake out. No, Aditya, once again, the bot doesn't say what date you should use or expiration, anything like that. That's all up to you. You need to use your own personal judgment there. The bot simply tells you when a key level is broken. Hmm. Yeah, this is Quantum bot that we're using. Yeah, I saw the Amazon call. I'm not liking how Amazon's looking. Or I mean, I honestly, I just don't like trading Amazon that much personally. So I'm not gonna trade that. But sorry, I'm just trying to figure out this BYND thing that just happened. I guess, guys, if it I don't know what this bot is seeing, honestly, but if it takes that 137.71 area, I guess I'll play it. Um, anyway, guys, I guess let's get back to our normal trading here. Do I think Apple's gonna fly? I mean, it could. It's back in this ascending triangle that, or not ascending triangle, ascending channel that we had it in for a while. That no, I mean, I suppose it could. I don't see any technical analysis making me lean either way on this. Yeah, for sure, Luis. Dang, looks like Facebook isn't getting anywhere close to that 215 area right now. Same thing that kind of happened yesterday on it. Luis, I think I did. Let me look right now to see the earnings play. Hmm. Jeez, man, what is that? 300%? 100, 200%, I think, actually. That's insane. Out of way, man. Super cool. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, it looks like the BYND one was a dud. Good thing we didn't get into that. Once again, that's why you always got to be checking the bots to make sure that you like what they're telling you to do. You know, in this case, I didn't like what it was telling me to do, so I didn't play it. Hmm. I think we could play AMD here with a break of that 55.24 area. Right about here. Yeah, I think we could scalp it if it breaks that. So, guys, I would get ready with some AMD calls here. I'm looking at AMD 529, $56 calls. Once again, we're looking for it to break this line. It looks like it's rejecting off right now. This one will be a scalp, by the way, guys. It's basically getting in and out of a trade pretty quickly. Grant. All right, guys, get ready to enter these calls here. Let's just see if this candle holds. And yeah, I say we enter. I am in. So once again, AMD 529 $56 calls. And I literally already have the sell to close button open on my phone. Here, let me signal it, I guess. Yeah, man, Robinhood's pretty much an absolute pain to deal with. Look at BYND. Ah, shucks, we missed it. Dang. Oh well. That happens, I guess. We're probably a bit too late to enter in, but good to know that the bot is still holding up, I guess. The bot knows where the Arizonas are. Heck yeah, it does, Kevin. Heck yeah, Cade. That's awesome, man. Are you gonna take profit on him? Yo, what's up, Nathan? Cade, I mean, if you're up 50%, I do think that's a pretty reasonable spot to take profit, or at least do a trailing stop loss. I don't know, something like that. I would just hate for you to see that 50% turn into negative percentages, you know? Personally, I would do a trailing stop loss if I were in your situation. Ooh, there we go, AMD. Let's take. Oh, I guess it gets some room to run. Nice, AMD. Nice. Let's go, guys. Hell yeah. All right, let's take profit here, everybody. All right, guys, what percent up were you guys on that? On this AMD that we just took profit on? Just curious. No, no, Aditya, what percent was that though? Is what I was wondering. Do you know? No, actually, I can do the math here. For sure, Tony. Easy money, you know? 9%, I'll take it. That's actually really good for a scalp. A 9% scalp's fire. Oh, you did? I mean, you still made money either way, Aditya. Doesn't really matter. What do you mean too many people talking, Hannah? Ah, dang, that sucks, Hannah. I'm sorry about that. Hey, if you guys can send your profits from the AMD in the profit section, much appreciated. Ooh, Apple. 317.55. I don't think Apple should be printing. It's below the entry that the bot called it out at. So that'd be interesting, but I'm gonna hop in these apples, guys. I'm just curious to see what goes on here. Oh, Nathan, you're talking. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's a good thing that the bot alerted it too. It gives you a little bit of Jesus, Andy. Wow, it looks like we played AMD at a perfect time, guys. Nice job, guys. Once again, guys, I will say on these bot alerts, you guys should be taking profit pretty quickly just because the bot won't tell you when to take profit. I made money on the IWM, Nathan. I don't think it was an insane percentage. I think it was maybe 15% or so on that golden sweep, but who knows what the guy that bought all that money or all those contracts was actually doing. No, Kevin, the bot's been going crazy. I'm not in Apple right now. I'm waiting for it to re-break what the bot called out, the 317.52. And then I'm gonna hop in 529 And then I'm gonna go actually in the money. I'm gonna go 529, 315 calls. But I mean, once again, guys, this is a bot calling this out, not me. So it's up to you guys what you do, you know. Nice, Nathan. That's cool. Dude, not gonna lie, this bot is absolutely printing for us. I gotta say, I will probably say that this bot is the best thing we've added to the Discord yet. I absolutely love it. Dude, it is going off. The bot has a better win percentage than me. Makes me kind of do a daily bot follow. Yeah, Nathan. I saw that. That it was insane. But yeah, Kevin, do you guys want us to call out when we get in certain bot plays? Or how do you guys want us to do that? You guys do? Here, Kevin. I guess I'm saying you could either DM me on Discord, or I guess I can just explain the bot to you now. Yeah, you can DM me. That works. Cade, you're saying it would be sweet if we called out when we got into certain bot plays? Yeah, okay. I can start doing that. It's no sweat. The bot seems to be actually insanely accurate just so far. So the problem with the bot is I never know how long the bot is. I never know how long the bot is asking us to hold. And Hannah, that means neither. When we say long, that means that we are expecting for something to go up. And when we say short, that means we're expecting for it to go down. Oof, maybe the bot failed us on this Apple call. Yeah, I agree, Kevin. Cade should definitely take profit if he has it. Yeah, it does, Hannah. It does. Looks like Facebook is slowly approaching that entry. Hmm. I'm really curious to see how this apple plays out from the spot. Dang, Nathan. I don't like playing Baba, honestly, but some people do. Like if I were to play Baba, I guess I would much rather play Amazon, and I guess those really big companies I'm not a huge fan of, but I mean it's definitely tradable. People always, give it a hard time because it's, China, whatever. But I personally think, I mean, it definitely is a very safe company to trade. But thoughts on Facebook right now? Yeah, I was just talking about Facebook not too long ago. Nearing entry, basically what we're looking to see is a break of 215.22, right around there. Maybe we'll wait for like 0.24 just to be safe. Basically, as you guys can see here, kind of like a rounding bottom. I guess you could almost call this a cup and handle now that's forming, but we want to wait for that break for sure. 215.22, maybe 0.24, whatever. So Hannah, if you have a cash account, then there is no day trade limit. So if you make a cash account, then we don't have to worry about, you know, day trades in certain times, all that stuff. Ooh, guys, looks like Facebook just broke. Let's hop in Facebook real quick here, guys. Let me find some good premiums for us. So Hannah, you might be referring to the settled funds restriction where you need to have settled funds, but that shouldn't matter that much. It should mostly just be day trades that you're talking about. Anyway, guys, Facebook 529 217.5 calls. 529 $217.5 calls. It looks like the average is going to be right around 3.6 ish. I'm getting in right now. This will probably be a bit longer of a hold. Facebook 529. Yeah, I think Powell is talking soon. Actually, yeah, you're right. I think he's talking right now. 529 $217.5 calls at everyone. Jeez. The bot printed for us once more on Apple. If you guys got into that Apple, I'm personally going to sell to close here. Just because I really don't want to risk holding much while Powell is talking. I'm just going to be holding Facebook here. So cool. I just sold those apples. Yeah, it sure is, Hannah. Maybe we should have waited to get into Facebook until he finished talking, but technical analysis is there, but too many times I guess we've seen speeches and stuff absolutely screw technical analysis. So yeah. I'm not listening to Powell's talk currently, so I'm not that concerned about it. I can't imagine that he has that much news for the country, but I guess we'll see. Gotcha. Yeah, that's smart though, Hannah. That's really smart. There we go, Facebook. You know what, another thing that kind of bothers me is that when Trump speaks, the market reacts so much more than when, like, there's a Fed meeting or something like that, where Fed meetings mean so much more for the market than, silly little Trump speaking. iPad, you definitely can go with limits. I personally go with market orders just because Charles Schwab is really good with them. But if your broker can't really handle those market orders, then yeah, definitely stick to a limit order. They do, Hannah. I almost think of Trump's tweets as like Elon Musk's tweets for Tesla, but for the whole freaking market. Yeah, it's true, Hannah. Nice, Facebook. Yeah, it's printing for me as well, Nathan. We're doing good. We could make it a scalp. The TA says that it should be a decently long-term hold, but we'll see where that comes into play. Take profit targets. Maybe 216.73. If it breaks that, then 218.59 probably. About Facebook, you're bullish on Facebook? Yeah, I mean, I am too, obviously. If I wasn't bullish on Facebook, I wouldn't be in it right now, you know? But, I guess I'm just talking about because of how volatile the market is right now. Um, it could be an issue for Facebook. Yeah, guys, for sure. So basically what I do is I use pivot points. So up here, pivot points traditional, it gives you common support and resistance lines for any stock, right? And then you would just look at, okay, resistance 2 that we're approaching is 216.73. So that's saying that Facebook has a good chance of bouncing off of this, but it could also break it. And then, you have all the ones above it, whatever. The technical analysis, though, says a totally different thing. Technical analysis would be saying, we measure from 201, wait, let's say 200 halfway up the cup, 208. The technical analysis is saying that we should hold it for an $8 movement. I'm not that confident, though. And heck yeah, Meep. Geez, this bot is killer, guys. BYND printed, Apple printed for me. Um, what else did we just get in that? TWLO printed. For sure, Stamp. That might not be a bad idea. Correct, Nathan. I use the 50-day moving average and the 200-day, and then I also use the VWAP. No, I don't use the EMA. There's nothing wrong with using it. I just am personally not as confident with it as I am with the normal moving averages, if that makes sense. I think it's just a personal thing. So I have pivot points, moving averages, VWAP, volume. I have the MACD, and I also have the RSI. For sure, for sure. And, I never used to use the RSI that much, but I have been finding it to be more and more useful. Also, Yeah, let's take profit here on Facebook, guys. We can always re-enter later. I just took profit on it, by the way, guys. Awesome, guys. For those of you guys that got in Facebook and just took profit, please send profit pictures. Hell yeah, Silver Snarfer. Let's send those profit pictures, guys. Send those profit pictures, please. Gotcha. Can you guys send profits from the Facebook? Oh, beautiful. It looks like we got out at the perfect time too. Great exit there. Yeah, it looks like the entire markets are tanking. For sure, Hannah. What are you using right now, Hannah? Oh no, no. Not Robin Hood. No, just kidding. I mean, yeah, I don't think Robinhood's very good. And you can't get a cash account with Robinhood, right? So you're restricted to that pattern day trader rule. However, if you get a account with like, yeah, you can't really do what we're doing with Robinhood. Right. So if you get a Webull account, um, Charles Schwab, Toss, I market sold that one. But you guys are fine on Facebook for now, as long as it holds above that entry point right here. You guys are totally set. For sure. I think Weeble's a lot better than Robinhood. You know, it still doesn't have great fills from what I've heard. You know, it still doesn't do great. You know, there's a lot more legit brokers than Webull. But yeah, I mean, I would say Charles Schwab or Toss would be your two main ones that you want. Brian Lee. So, you know, I get that question a lot. Um, right, Nathan. That's why, you know, you want to get a better broker, Nathan, so that they feel better. For sure, Hannah. Oh, also, Hannah, we have videos posted in the Discord. I think they're under the helpful videos channel. So you can look at those. For sure, for sure. Anyway, what strategies do I use in trading? Why are they so accurate? Basically, I use different types of trading patterns as well as trading off the breaks of support and resistances. Um, I'll do a little bit of momentum trading, but in my opinion, I don't think it's a very smart or safe way to trade. I find, trading common support and resistances as well as trading different patterns to be the best way to make money. So, for example, Brian Lee. So I sent Isaac when I first joined this Discord. I sent Isaac a picture, two pictures of all the different patterns that I use, and he ended up posting them in the Discord under chart patterns. There's a channel called Chart Patterns. So I think if you go through those, you'll be able to see all the different patterns that I play. So like what I'm doing right now, going through the market, is I'm just looking for different patterns to play out. Is Apple mooning? Oh yeah. Apple's right about where I got out at last time. Anyway, Brian, I hope that answered your question, okay? Jeez, BYND, pumped. And if you have any more questions on that, Brian, feel free to DM me or ask on here while we're kind of in a boring stage looking for more plays. So, dude, Nathan, I agree. The bot's freaking wild. So good. And make sure guys to post all of your profits from the bot too. So, anyway, uh what are the confirmation to decide to get in a trade? Yeah. So, I use the MACD, so we're looking for possible MACD crossovers, um, RSI levels. We want to be a decent spot, if we're trying to get into calls, but the RSI is way up here, that's going to mess it up. Um, Besides that, man, it really is all about the volume. If you have big volume on the break, then that is a very good sign that it's not a fake out. However, if the volume's low, then I'd be pretty concerned that it might be a breakout or that it might be a fake out. Nice, Apple. GK, I'm sure if you called, they'll be able to tell you all of that. You shouldn't have gotten Pattern Day Trader if you had a cash account. So I would definitely call and make sure that you have a cash account. And if you get a cash account, then they might remove your restriction now. Aditya, we already got an Apple a while ago. Yeah, for sure, GK. Sometimes you get those people that aren't very helpful. Aditya, the bot called to get into Apple. I don't even know where it was. I think it was right around here-ish that it called to get into Apple. And it's done good. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Ship is getting all salty in the chat. I love it. He's been here from the beginning. Ship was like one of the first guys to join our chat. Actually, I think he joined on the first day that we opened our chat, and he got the yearly subscription the first day. So he's been here from the beginning. He's a great guy. Hmm. I'm not seeing much in terms of plays right now, guys. For sure. Oh, Ship, you're in here. Oh, yo, what's up, bro? He is an OG. I agree. He's one of the real ones. Hmm. We didn't start green signals that long ago. I mean, Isaac started it, but maybe I'm trying to think of how long ago it was. Maybe 3 months now. So it's pretty new. You know, obviously, me and Isaac have been trading for a lot longer than that, but Isaac started that early February. Oh, gotcha. So more than 3 months. Hmm. That's true. My name used to not be Kanji Trades. Ooh, Uber. I'm liking how Uber looks, guys. For a little downside play. Bit risky. We don't have much room on it. Maybe room to, 33. It's probably not worth it. So we weren't around. Well, actually, I guess we were around during the sell-off. Um, I personally made quite a bit of money from the sell-off. I think there's that point for me during the sell-off where I stopped being bullish on the market and I was like, you know what, screw it. This thing doesn't stop going down. So then I just decided to short it like a lot and made a bunch of money from it. Check out Pen. Everybody's always asking me to check these guys out. No, I guess I don't have any gaming. What are they? Casinos/gaming? Yeah, I guess I don't really have any of this in my watch list. I might as well add it. I mean, what's their volume like, first off? Yeah, their volume's good. We'll take it. Hmm. Geez, seems like Penn's been on a real run here. Yeah, it's recovered really nicely. I mean, you could. VWAP already kind of that's pretty close to VWAP. Personally, though, ship, it depends on a lot of things. There are certain things where you can have a cash account, but yet you don't have to wait for those settled funds, but then there's times that you will. I don't know, like, when I first started my cash account, they didn't make me wait for settled funds, but then after a while they did. So, and yeah, Phantom, you're right. The market is pretty flat today. It was flatter yesterday though. Yesterday was terrible. AMD's got a pennant pattern going on here, as you guys can see. You know, big upwards movement. We're seeing a bit of consolidation here, right? And we can play a break out of it to the upside. Phantom, it could have been your implied volatility. Momentum actually has a lot bigger deal. It has like a big deal to play when you're talking about contract value. You know what I mean? Like if it's going up, 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 those calls are going to get exponentially bigger. And you know how much they're worth. So I'm thinking you say you bought around 138 and it's at 140.38. Let's see if AMD offers us a play here. A quick little scalp. So once again, guys, I'm getting ready for AMD. Just a heads up, it does look like for those of you who didn't sell with me on Facebook, it looks like Facebook rejected holding that line here. I mean, unless it bounces right here, we'll see, I guess. But all right, guys, AMD calls are coming up here. AMD probably 522, $56 calls. So we're gonna be in the money. Well, do we want to do this? The only reason I'm thinking of not doing this is because of how high the RSI is. And also, you know, just percentage wise, it's up a lot. But the TA is saying that this is a good play if it breaks out of this pennant. Um, Definitely a bit riskier. Oh, sorry about that, Phantom and Francisco. And Stamp, what I'm looking at is 522, $56 call. For sure. And we're just waiting here. Maybe the RSI can drop a little more. Geez, guys, today's been a fire day. What is it? It's only been we're an hour into the market day and we've already gotten into 4 different plays. Oh, that's crazy. By the way, let's get in these AMD calls here. I'm not signaling this just because I do think that I'm looking at AMD 522, $56 calls. I'm not signaling this because it's probably going to be a pretty quick scalp. Awesome, guys. Who got in that? Sweet, guys. Honestly, let's take profit here. Let's take profit here. Cool. I just took profit on that. Quick little scalp, but money's money. Jeez. Nathan, please take profit on BYND. Let's see what percentage that was. Got in at, sorry, give me a second here. I need to pull up my orders. It was very small. Let's see here. So I got in at 1.35 and I got out at 1.4. It was a 5 chicken mini combo. 3 Arizonas, you're right. It looks like we could have held, what the heck? Looks like we looks like we could have held longer, but I was just kind of nervous about it because of the RSI. Still a good play though. It looks like I went 3 for 3 today. Um, so far, I mean, I'll probably still get into different plays, but as of right now, 3 for 3. Guys, please take profit on BYND. I don't want to see you guys get screwed. And let's be honest, guys, you guys have made a lot of money on it, so I would take profit. But geez, today is the day of profits. I kid you not. Like, this is insane how much profits we're making. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, let me look at what I've gotten into. I've gotten into 1, 2, 3, 4. I've gotten into 5 plays, and all 5 of them have absolutely printed for me. Now, guys, usually for my account, I usually only look to make maybe 1% account 1% on my account a day. And I make plenty of money making 1% on my account a day. But dude, I just made 4% on my account today, which I'm pretty happy about. Like really happy about. I haven't gone past 2% in like forever. Just because I play with such small portions of my account when I'm playing. But yeah. Jeez. Happy about today. Yeah, Isaac, I got you. Fly out to Colorado. We can go out, get some lunch. Maybe bug Derek a little bit. Bet. Arizona teas for everyone. Yeah, I'm down. Arizona sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, Phantom, that's alright though, man. I mean, you can't get into everything. I didn't end up getting into BYND either. Still made a buttload of money though. You've only made $5 today, Phantom? How is that? Wait, so let me list you guys off the plays that I got into. So I got into that last AMD scalp that we did. So we played AMD twice today. We played AMD off of this, and that made a decent amount. I thought that was around 10% off of the scalp off of this. Played this scalp, which was like around, maybe 1 or 2%. Um, Played that Facebook, which was huge gains, right? The Facebook was probably a solid 15%. Let's see what else. Apple, I got an Apple, and that one made me some hella money. Same with that TWLO. I don't even know who that is, but I got in with them. Yeah, I got in this TWLO play. Oh, by the way, guys, ascending triangle on TWLO. Huh, Phantom, that's strange, man. I'm sorry about that, though. Yeah, that TWLO play, Nathan, actually printed money. I think we got in right around here. The bot is undefeatable, honestly. This thing's insane. Best thing to happen to our Discord. It is. The bot's challenging Jack. If you can't beat it, join it. LOL. Anyway, guys, looking at an ascending triangle here. This is what I'm looking at TWLO. Twillo. That was the key alert spot, Alon. I think I made like a huge percentage. Like I want to say it was a solid 20% off of like a super quick 3-minute scalp. So by the way, guys, if you want to enter TWLO, now is the time. That's insane, Phantom. By the way, though, guys, just a reminder, TWLO calls like right now. TWLO calls. Um, let's see. You could go like 529, maybe like 195 calls. I don't think I'm gonna get in this, guys. Honestly, I think I'm gonna end up not really getting in anything the rest of the day just because I'm really happy about my profits today and I don't want to screw that up. I already hit my goal for the day, plus like a lot. Um, anyway, though, TWLO calls if you guys want to get in. I would say like 529, 195 calls would be a good option. Once again, though, I'm not getting in these. So that's all you guys, if you get in them or not. I think it's a pretty high probability play, though. You could swing TWLO. I think it's a bit risky to swing it personally, but whatever, up to you guys. No, we aren't using Alphabot. We have Alphabot, but what is giving us all these callouts is those what's it called? Quantum bot, I think it's what it's called, or Quantabot. Quantbot. Phantom, just be patient, man. Just the break of this 187.31 and you're set. Oh, gotcha. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna sign off here, but do you guys have any questions for me? But before I do, any questions about how I trade, just general trading things? Oh, some dude was asking me about theta. Yeah, I'll get you some McChickies, Phantom, no worries. Some guy was asking me about theta in the Discord, and I told him I would tell him over the Zoom conference. I don't know, are you in here? Whoever asked me about that? No. Okay. You guys, no other questions? You guys are good? Candlestick setups. I honestly, man, can you give me a quick look? Oh, on Facebook. Yeah, I can do that, Kevin. Yeah. So Facebook, Q comma ascending triangle. And while I'm looking at those, I'll answer Andrew here. So Andrew, I really don't play off of candlestick patterns. I really don't, man. I mean, I just do not find them anywhere close to as a high probability as, normal chart patterns would offer you. Um, let's look here on Facebook. Looks like it has a pretty solid trend line. Who's asking me about Facebook? Kevin. The problem here is going to be this. Yeah, for sure, Cade. You're welcome. Quick scalp on TWLO. Easy money. And I'm going to add them to my watch list. They've been good to us today. They deserve to be on the great Kanji's watch list. Anyway, Facebook, what you're looking for is for it to re-break this 215.23 line. As you see, it rejected off of it once. Um, hopefully it does break through it. If it does, then I would say you probably got some room to run on it. But that's what I'm looking at. We got this trend line support here also that we don't want it to break if you're still in. Oh, you're still holding on to that, huh? For sure, Kevin, for sure. Definitely. I mean, if it takes that 216 though, it could definitely run up a lot more. Okay, what else? QCOM ascending triangle. I think that's what somebody said, right? Ascending triangle is what they were seeing on QCOM. Yeah. Okay. QCOM used to be one of my favorite swing stocks. It used to always be QCOM and Lulu for me that I would swing before this whole coronavirus thing happened. So I hate to break it to you. No ascending triangle on QCOM. Um, I guess this channel is probably still valid, but if we look at the 1 hour on QCOM, it's got a pretty strong ascending channel, a pretty long, like a pretty long time frame one. Yes, it does, Hannah. You just have to call them and ask when you set up your account for a cash account. And actually, I think when you set it up, you can just choose to not get margin on it. So just make sure that you select not to have margin when you set up your account. Yeah, I would say this if you're looking to play QCon, this ascending channel is probably what you wanna do. Anyway. Oh, that's why we're on the 1-hour candle still. Sheesh. TWLO looks like it's set up pretty nice. Honestly, man, I would say if it takes this probably like 187.89 area, I would maybe take profit at that 188.2. And if it takes that, then I would say 200-day moving average probably would be my final take profit. Yeah, me, but I didn't actually get in TWLO myself. I just told people that, ascending triangle that just broke on TWLO. Guys, stay patient on it. Um, yeah, exactly. I just suggested it. Yeah, I mean, I would go with probably a 529, maybe 195. You could even go 190 if you're willing to put that much on it, but it's up to you guys. For sure, anonymous. I find Schwab to be pretty good. Yeah, good idea, Phantom. Anyway, guys, if there's no more questions for me, I'm gonna sign out here. It was a lot of fun trading today. Huge gains today, guys. I mean, 5 for 5, at least on what I got into. Super happy about it.